In this video, I will show you how to replace your dead license plate bulb. Okay, for this job you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. These are three sizes. This one I think is going to be a little too big because of the handle, so I'm just trying to give you a range, and this one obviously will fit as well, but you might not be able to get enough torque to break the rusted bolt loose. You're going to need some WD-40 just to loosen everything up, and then you're going to need a new 194 bulb, really smaller, about $1.50 at your local auto parts store. Okay, so the first step in removing your license plate lights is just spray it down a little bit with some WD-40 or any type of penetrating spray. These bolts are really rusty, so you don't want to strip them, because then you'll never be able to get them out. It's kind of a bad location, so just kind of spray it down, let it sit a little bit, and then you're going to take your Phillips head screwdriver and you're going to start taking them off. Make sure you're going the right direction. Lefty loosey. Alright. And then once you get the little plate down, you're going to pull it slightly over, and you're going to expose this piece over here. And you'll see all you do is you take this part, twist it, and then you can pull the lens off. And then what you're going to do is just, usually all you do is wiggle it out. Might take a little bit of wiggling. Try not to use a tool if you can avoid it. Sorry, doing it off camera. Because you don't want to crack the glass. But something that would help is if you have some type of rubber glove. And then just wiggle it out, and that's all you gotta do. Pops right out, and then bring this down to your local auto parts store, get the bulb, and then reinstall. Now that you have the bulb removed from the socket, I'm gonna take you can just throw it out, but if you want to just compare them, this is the old one. You can see how it's dark, burnt on the end. This is a brand new one, nice and clear. So what you're going to do is take the new one, insert it into the socket. All you do is just push it in. It's pretty simple. And then you're going to want to, before you button everything back up, you're going to want to just check to make sure that the bulb, because it has to go in one way, so just make sure the bulb lights up when you turn it on. As you can see, the bulb lit up, so I have it in right. So now just turn off your lights and then screw everything back together. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take the little bulb socket, you're going to take the lens, gonna insert it. You can see there's little tabs. There's it's almost like a T, and you just gotta line up these with those. It's not too hard, and then once you get it in, it's about like 1/8 of a turn. I'll do that again. So it's out. Get it in. 1/8 of a turn. You'll hear a click, and then what you're gonna want to do is stick the wiring back up, and you'll see there's these two tabs that have to be lined up in here in order to fit back right. So what we're going to do is put it back up. Once you get it lined up, everything should pop back up into place. And then you're going to take the screw and then just screw that back in. And the job is done.